post-hardcore. I will never, and because like, listen, as somebody who like spent a lot of time in those scenes, I will never understand what the word post actually means when you slap it in front of a genre. Like, everybody's like, oh yeah, we're post hyperpop, like we're post synth pop, we're post like orchestra. I like post hardcore Mongolian throat singing, so it's like open this fucking pit up. So let's get into things. Like the video, give me a comment for the algorithm, and we don't like to ask for subscriptions here. Instead, we compete for them in rock, paper, scissors, and if you lose, you have to subscribe to the channel. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. You just possibly lost to a pre-recorded video. And also, our new line, Duality, is out right now. Check it out down below on shopsycho.com. Stock is not a lot, and stock is also not gonna last. Enjoy. And to celebrate the launch, we're doing a $100 RP giveaway. Link is in the description. Do you think ever, like, back in the day, when they were doing, like, the Mongolian throat singing, like, there was people just like, yeah, bro, turn that up. Like, like, yo, turn it up, dude. What was, can anybody pinpoint the exact year where the phrase, yo, turn that up, like, was invented? There must be like somebody on some baroque person on a harpsichord somewhere, like in the 1850s, just playing on the harpsichord, like turning on the organ, and somebody's like, yo, turn that up. Today we're doing Movemento Speed Malphite. Why, you might ask? I do not know. I don't know. I have a clue. It's 6 AM, and I think I'm thinking of causing a little. Do you know what? Earlier on, we did the Renekton Wizard, and I'm sitting there like, I was gonna say, boom, what up, welcome back to another bald build, and I completely forgot to do it. I'm such an idiot. I missed a great opportunity for a bit, and it slipped through my fingers now at this point. I saw him gearing up for an auto attack on that right there, mate. What do you think you're doing? See when I was younger? You know what, let's talk about League of Legends for like 2 seconds before I immediately slide into tangents, right? I have no idea what I'm gonna build. Like, fast boots, whatever item that makes me faster. We're just going for movement speed, completely movement speed based items, right? I love movement speed champions, and Malphite is absolutely no exception. I don't know why I decided to run him in the jungle, but I'm sure he'll be fine at level 6 and beyond. Haven't the foggiest idea how I'm gonna gank anybody in the game. But this is like, so my brother, like, listen, I don't know how to explain this, but like, he had a mild obsession with like Peruvian panpipes, and I know that's a bit of a weird genre to be like super into, right? But I kid you not, he had like multiple CDs of Peruvian pan flute players. I'm sorry, what the hell is that? Yeah, I mean, they sound good, but like, maybe this is my age showing, but like, you hear one Peruvian panpipe song, you kind of feel like you've heard them all, right? I guess that's like what boomers think rap is, right? I would imagine. Maybe it's just a different generation or something. The cracks are starting to show in the old facade there, for sure, no doubt. Excuse me, sir, I would like to fucking dink you. Okay, I froze before I could even get that auto attack off. Let's go, baby. You know what I should do? Put League onto my SSD, probably. Because I swear no other game like freezes. I'm not trying to flex on you here, because I know that the GPU situation with like is dire, but I could run like 30 instances of Half-Life 2 and still maintain 60 frames on every single one of them, right? That's the level I'm at, right? I'm up here. I'm living my best PC life. It's just League, man. I genuinely like don't know what it is, because it's only that one game. It just so happens to unluckily be the game I play the most, stream the most, record the most, talk about the most. Like, you know, I'm on the Ross Boomsocks live. Well, am I Vin Diesel doing a live right now? I've never seen a man so bald in my entire life. Like, I feel like Vin Diesel is so bald, it's like he has 2 heads. He is an actual egg. I can't get over it. I have no idea what that sentence means. If Enel was bald for the rest of his life, he'd only be half as bald as Vin Diesel. I just can't explain him. I can't explain him. 60% movement speed, 40%. I mean, that is truly the bigger number, so we're gonna go with that one. That is unequivocally the bigger number. SRO is like, I don't know, man. He's like a Russian nesting doll as far as like I don't know, he just has a head shaped like a Russian nesting doll. I have a head shaped like a watermelon. So this is definitely not me throwing shade by any stretch. Like absolutely nothing even remotely wrong with being bald, because I'm gonna go bald eventually. Like if my hair starts giving out, I'm just gonna shave my head. So like if you're still watching in a couple of years time, there's a very solid chance you're gonna see me as like baldy, because I have like no emotional attachment to my hair. So if it starts going, like that's just it, right? I'm not gonna try and hold on to it with like a comb over or anything like that. Like it's like like Vin Diesel takes baldness to like a way of life. It's like he takes it to like the next level, which is impressive in a way. Everything he does is bald. When he chats up women in interviews, when he has a wife, he just does it in such a bald manner. I know I'm making less sense with the further down this hole I dig myself, but like I'm serious, dude. The way he like interacts with technology is just super bald, and it's crazy. He might actually be the baldest man on earth. Okay, we're level 6. I'm gonna do a zoom now. Pay no mind. Yeet. Double knock up into the W reset into the E. Boom. That's one. Keep it going. Boom. That's a double kill for Mr. Malphite. And then we send it. The double kill for Mr. Malphite. I'm still zooming, dude. Hello? No, I'm not saying that people that are bald are adulterers. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's a state of mind. I mean, I can maybe make this maneuver happen here, but like it could go very badly. It goes without saying that this could go either way. Okay, I can't. He's slow. Attack speed slow. Smite him. There we go. Stagger the damage, and we can make this big. Did that like seriously not hit thingy? Am I losing it here? Did that hit that hit Mordekaiser, right? I was so sure that would be in range. You know what? Like, if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So here we go. Hello. Okay, I got a little bit like stuck up there. Like you're just a fool, my friend. You're just a fool. Uh-oh. You've put me in the bone zone, have you, my friend? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. The bone zone it is. I'd like to just be advised we are engaging. Greetings, my friend. That is awfully awkward, isn't it? You know what? I don't like the way. Man, dude, Mordekaiser is like kind of, I don't know if he means to be, but he is on point with like the what? I think I took a Q and a big Q at the same time. The Magi stacks were not, you know, popping off there. I'm really wondering what I can do here to break the boundaries. And I'm just gonna walk away and then walk back towards him. Yeah, we do a little trolling for sure. We do a little trolling here, no doubt. He is fucking gone. We do a little trolling. Okay, we do a little trolling. Why did I choose to do that? My God, I have no idea. We do a little bit of trolling. I mean, I don't know what your escape plan was here. I don't know. How are we doing on the board here? You know, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. I get hiccups a lot. I would be honest, if I every time I hiccup, somebody said bless you, I would lose my mind. I would be fucking, I'd be over it within minutes. Maybe it would be hilarious, and I say hilarious. I'm like loosely using the word. I'm stretching it to its fucking utmost limits, right? I would be like, haha, yeah, very funny, and then I hiccup and they go, bless you, bless you. If my wife did that, my God. First of all, I'd say, who are you? Get it? 'Cause I don't have a wife. Okay, I'm kind of experiencing. You know what? I'm just gonna do that because I actually think I was about to die there. I was tangenting and I was like trying to keep a train of thought, but at the same time, the set was about to obliterate me, and yeah, we do a little trolling. We do a little trolling there for sure. I'm quite fast right now, my friend. I've made a regrettable decision. You know what? Go on then. I'm so fast. What? Look at me running away from my responsibilities right now. Ah, no! Nice. He's in trouble. Mordekaiser is like very much so off its rocker here. Stay on him, right? Oh, he flashed. He flashed. He flashed. That was a good prediction, actually. Nice, nice, nice. Duzzy was like light years ahead of me on that prediction. You know, you could start that. I'll be there in a jiffy, my friends. Zooming in the foreign got the engine roaring. If you put a spoon of sugar on your tongue, I almost said up your bum. No, on your tongue. The hiccups go away. This is nonsense. I hope you understand that it's fucking nonsense what you're saying right now. Okay, yeah, that Ash hour really did ruin our lives. That was a career-ending Ash hour there. I need to think of a plan for dealing with Varus. I think the plan starts and ends with pressing R on him and then seeing what happens from there. I feel like it's a solid battle plan. I don't know if we can find much fault with it. You know what? You know, I'm just gonna implement the plan right now that I think about it. Yeah, that plan is absolutely stellar. It works. That is quite the plan I've concocted there. Absolutely clapped. Right, I'm going in. Where are you? I don't know where you are. Get him. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like we just like lined up perfectly there for that set W. He's still here. Okay, yo, that's like, yeah, you guys can. Quadra kill? Okay. I think you two can handle getting that for sure. I think I might have relegated myself to being a side character this game, but I'm totally fine with that. Grant, given, you know, I think we sell the Dark Soul as well. I just don't think it's happening for us. Yeah, she had some absolute bangers. I mean, she didn't write a thing, right? But still. What was it? 7 Things I Hate About You? I think, was it Hannah Montana or Miley Cyrus? I think it was Hannah Montana. And then obviously the Hold Down Throwdown was just critically acclaimed banger of the century. You know, I'm gonna have to go fast mode here. Let me out! Oh god! Oh my word! We made it. We made it. We're sure that was Nirvana. That did what? The Hold Down Throwdown? Oh, you're fucking nan. Oh my god, dude. What is the cooldown? Wow, looks like I'm going to have to gear myself up right now. Whoop! Oh, you're freaking kidding me. No, I got. Wait, hold on. No! Okay, that was dumb. But I did get ulted by everyone there. Hold on, let me. Right. 15 ability haste. 20. 20. 30 to 40, is it 31 seconds right now? My god. I appear to be approaching Ash on a 31-second cooldown. I'm feeling like, you know, oh, we got a green light, mister. We got a green light. Wee woo. Let's go. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 excuse me, mon ami. Okay, yeah, this is cursed. Like, none of you are useful to me. Nobody is getting a single ability. Nobody has a single ability that can break it beyond me getting on top of my ult here. Okay, I can't. You know what? I'm gonna have to do this, even though it's not worth it here, because there was no option. There's no option. We need to break his Edge of Night as somehow. Oh my god, we are derelict. See, that's a looker right there. That's a looker. That one right there. See, this opens us up to potential. I have a bone to pick with you, Ash. Come here. You know what? I call that an absolute dub. Where's our team? What's happening? How are we getting on? We winning? No. I think I could stop this, but I'm also lying. Do you know what also help? Like hitting abilities, mate. Hitting your abilities, mate. I say that knowing full well what I just did. Gotta speed up. I gotta speed up. You're too slow. You're too slow. You're too slow. Come on, Steve. Okay. I think people were actually like genuinely a little bit concerned about the story I told in that Leona crit video about me like getting like mildly held hostage. The thing is, like, I'm not like a dramatic. Well, I don't know. I do like a little bit of razzmatazz. Don't get me wrong. A little bit of gravitas. But at the same time, like, I mean, I could do like a whole 10-minute video of it, but, and I've talked about it plenty of times before, but I'm just kind of over it. So like, it's weird. Like all the comments were like, he's just so casually talking about being held at knife point, and I'm like, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like after a while, right? Like you could. I mean, like, you talk about anything like a considerable amount and it becomes the mundane, right, I suppose? It's not that it didn't, like, I mean, to be honest, it didn't affect me, like, even a little bit. It was more like, I was just, like, scared for Maisie and her safety over anything else. But we got her out of there and it was, like, totally fine. I forgot to actually mention it. Like, in the police report, like, I said, like, I didn't actually feel threatened by him. And I was very clear in my report as well, might I add, that he didn't actually like point the knife at me and say like, I'm going to hurt you if you know, do something. I didn't like, you know, like it's like Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's like, we're not actually threatening him. We're just suggesting something whilst holding a weapon, you know? And it was like that. And I said like, I wasn't actually like threatened by him, but I was gonna listen to him. Like whatever he said. You know, I genuinely think this could work. Like, unless that happens. Unless the catastrophic happens, we're in. The one thing that Rakan needs to do is not done. Yeah, we're good. I'm going back in. Greetings. Ooh. Yeah, he was chasing me, by the way. I should probably remember that one. I think you're in trouble, my friend. Ooh. Awkward. 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 Oh my god, awkward. Oh. That was absolutely diabolical what I just watched. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, I'm ready for the beat. Top ram dogs at me. Pow! If you don't know about me. Pow! Yeah, pow! I could have not ulted, but like, was it worth not ulting when Gwen could potentially get eaten and die? This song is called Pow, would you believe? This was not that long ago, but it was long enough that it's not that relevant. I watched a Netflix show like recently called The Irregulars, and I thought it was gonna be something, and it wasn't. And I feel like I just want to have a talk about it a little bit. All right, I've done all the work. There you go. Take it away. Bake them away, toys. There we go. Absolutely. Oh my god. Okay, I shouldn't have stuck around to watch the finale. I should have left. I don't know if I'm missing something, but like I was really intrigued by the premise, because like The Irregulars and Sherlock Holmes and generally all the TV media and stuff like that he's in is usually like solid. It's always like people with a very unique set of skills that are utilized in some way or another. When episode 1, I was like, okay, this is actually really pretty good start. And I'm not saying it was bad, but like it was super confusing when there was like bird magic, and I was like, what the fuck is what is happening? I have no idea. Like, why is there magic in this show? Have I missed something? And I don't know like whether or not like I am missing something or not. Like Watson was like a complete prick, for lack of a better word. And Sherlock was just like, you know, not how he was cracked up to be. Like the aesthetic of the show was like great. Like I liked the way the shots looked and everything about it. I thought also the cat, like the Irregulars main characters were pretty solid as well. Tell you what, Umbrella Academy though is pretty solid. I will give it that. I think I don't know, this is gonna be an insult to every child actor on earth, but like I'm just gonna say it, like I just think child actors are pretty awful for the most part. But the guy who plays the number 5 is really solid, and I really like second season of Regulars got cancelled. I mean that's fair enough. Apart from like maybe Matilda with Danny DeVito and the girl who plays Matilda, I'm beyond that. But even then, I think if I watch Matilda these days, I'd probably see some cracks in the acting. I think that she's a good child actor, because the last time I watched it was when I was a kid, or just like Miracle on 32nd Street and like those movies. I guess like Stranger Things as well, but I'll be honest, and you're gonna hate me for this, but like I haven't put the time in to watch Stranger Things. I've watched maybe like 2 or 3 episodes of it, and then by that point there's already like 3 seasons, and I was like, I don't know, maybe I missed the boat on that one. It's the same thing with like dude, Game of Thrones as well, man. Like I feel like people were pretty encouraging me not to watch it these days though, which is like a weird one, but still. I'm like, I haven't watched Game of Thrones. Should I do it? And they're like, no, you should not. Because if you do, you'll watch the whole thing. And if you watch the whole thing, you're going to hate it. By the end of the experience, you're going to be like jaded and you're going to be very upset about the whole thing. Boop. I'm gonna go faster than you're going right now. And you're going to be really mad about it. You are not a happy bunny about that one, are you? I mean, I know you're saying, some people in chat are saying, like, you know, it's good until this memento. But my point is, like, you know, it's the whole, you know, if you do watch it, you're gonna want to watch it till the end, and the ending blows like mega nards, dude. Like, it's just not great. And there's nothing I hate more than like an unsatisfying ending, for sure. It is not cathartic in any way. It's quite the opposite of cathartic, you could argue. It's very thartic. It's incredibly thartic. Right, I don't have smite here, so we're just gonna have to alpha him. Like, okay, that works. That works too. He doesn't have like ulti, so just smack him. Like, fucking please. There we go. Yeah, that works. I mean, I do like a happy ending, but like not in media. I don't necessarily like happy endings. That was such low-hanging fruit. I can't believe it. Have you seen Death Note? You know, I was actually talking about this in the office the other day. I won an award in high school because I wrote a short story in an exam. It wasn't like an exam. It was like, it was just a timed writing session for whatever reason. I can't remember what it was for or why or whatever, but I wrote a short story, and it was called, and I'm not kidding when I say this, it was called Death Notes. And it was literally, like, beat for beat, a complete plagiarism. But, like, what are you supposed to do? You have 2 hours to write a story? Like, what do you want me to write? Like, I'm not writing the Da Vinci Code in 2 hours, you know? But, yeah, that's what I came up with. And I won an award for it, yeah. And then the teacher came in to, like, congratulate me, and I was like, thanks. And then a teaching assistant walked over and was like, so you like Death Note, huh? And I was like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Gonna have to steal your girl here. I'm losing my fucking mind on the lack of, like, I'm gonna ask for help here. Like, if you see me on that, please come, because this guy is absolutely clobbering me, man. And it was like all based in the high school that I was at, just to make it like more like, it's very tailored for this story. It's my story. I did it in the thing. It was, you know, totally original. Oh my god, bro. Original piece of work. Oh my god. I am not friends with the teaching aide that said that, because I think that would be like incredibly not only inappropriate, but like, I don't know, I think it'd probably be illegal. I think if I was friend, I don't think it's a crime for like a teacher to be friends with a student, but like I think it'd be mighty weird. I mean, like when I see like friends, I mean like let's hang out on the weekends, friends. You know, it's really crazy. I don't know what it's like in high school nowadays, but like when I was going into high school, it was when like I think Facebook only started to really exist when I was in high school, like maybe like a little bit through it. But like the amount of effort, man, that us as children went through to try and dox our teachers was absolutely absurd, man. Just learning your teacher's like first name was like, it was like you had just uncovered the treasure of the Sierra Madre. It was like the ultimate like blackmail. I know the teacher's first name. Woo woo. I can use this information for nothing, you know? I have no idea what gave me the idea that was like a solid like piece of information to have, but my god, if it did not make you feel like the most powerful kid in the schoolyard. I'm in high school, we had an assignment where we had to write about Fortnite last year. It's almost like endearing in a way that like teachers are actually trying to connect with students, and the only one characteristic they think that children have, which is Fortnite. But if you look at it beyond the hello fellow kids of Steve Buscemi holding a skateboard, like you could maybe see it as endearing. I remember when I failed computing, which is really ironic, because I was super into computers when I was younger. But I had a teacher called Mr. Turner who had the most. He made Rise's big bastard bald head look like a pinhead, man. He had the biggest head I have ever seen. It was like Guinness. He was also incredibly bald, so he had like the most monster bowling ball I have ever seen. It pulled other classrooms into its orbit, man. It was gigantic. We had to make a pamphlet about something that interested us. And this was, and I'd like to clarify, this was when Rick rolling was actually funny. Which was not for very long, but it did exist. There was a time period where that was the case. And I made my pamphlet on Rick Astley. And my teacher, Mr. Turner, was like, Rick Astley, in my day, we used to call him Rick Gastly. And I will always remember him saying that in that exact way. And he very much approved of my Rick Astley pamphlet. I got like a pass on the assignment. And then 15 years later, I died in jungle like a dumbass and didn't get anything out of it. Consider your options here, Ross. You know what? I kind of don't like the way you're looking at me here. So I'm going to just make a bit of a move here. Okay, yeah, I just got like, I mean, not two shot. I think two shot's the wrong word. I feel like there was like a bit of tunnel vision, I would admit, onto whoever the and a lot of ignoring of the Mass U, who has been a problem all game, but nobody seems to be taking seriously. That was my fault though, for sure. I definitely was like, oh, f it, nobody's gonna do anything anyway. There's the right choice and the sane choice. And I went for the sane choice, but I'm feeling like I maybe I shouldn't have done that. If we get any CC on, man. Smite Ezreal, you're gonna have to take it from here. Okay, we traded 1 for 3, pretty solid. You know, that's actually a better trade than the last couple of fights, I mean, so. I stole his movement speed, everything, but I also was moving very slow. He actually clapped me so hard he was credited for the kill twice. People on paper did really well in mid and bot, but then when it actually came down to crunch time, like, I don't think nobody did nothing there. I got some solid tangents out of that game. I clawed some tangents out. We didn't even get a win on Malphite, but I did have some fun. Unironically lost in the tangents. He was so mesmerized by the tangents that he lost track of the game. That's the power of the tangent.